The filtration and filter cake building capabilities of the drilling fluid are determined by means of a standard filter press. This unit consists of a mud reservoir mounted in a frame, a filtering medium, a graduated cylinder for catching the filtrate, and a source of gas pressure. The test requires 100 psi for 30 minutes, which may be supplied from a high-pressure air system, from compressed gas cylinders, or from CO2 cartridges. The test is conducted at surface temperature with filtrate collected in the cylinder and the amount recorded as cubic centimeters per 30 minutes. The test is performed as follows. The filter cell is removed from the frame and disassembled. All parts are inspected to be clean and dry. The rubber gasket is placed evenly in the base cap and the filtrate tube is checked for freedom from obstructions. Next, the screen is placed in the base cap and dry filter paper placed on top of the screen. A second rubber gasket is placed on top of the paper, followed by the cell body. The body is turned clockwise until it securely fastens into the slots. The rubber gasket in the top cap is checked, and the cell is filled to within 1 inch of the top with a mud sample. The top cap is placed on the filter cell, and the cell body is secured into the frame. Next, the graduated cylinder is placed beneath the filtrate tube. A pressure of 100 psi is applied to the cell, and the timer immediately started. The test is continued for 30 minutes. After this time, the amount of filtrate is recorded to the nearest 0.1 cubic centimeter. This filtrate is set aside for other tests and the gas pressure removed. The pressure is bled off the cell and the cell removed from the frame. The mud is carefully poured out and the bottom cap removed. This cap is then turned upside down on a solid surface and the filter paper removed. After a light rinse with water, the thickness and consistency of the filter cake can be recorded. The press is then carefully washed, dried, and reassembled for storage. Filter paper is not stored in the press. The amount of filtrate is reported, as is the filter cake thickness to the nearest 1/32 of an inch. Any physical description of the filter cake is also included, such as soft, firm, flexible, brittle, and so on.